I wish I could understand you the way you always seem to understand me. There's something about your insight, your ability to read my heart even when I couldn't express it, that I've come to deeply miss. You were right all along, even during those times when I stubbornly clung to denial. I see it so clearly now. I didn't want to face the truth back then, and I pushed away the one person who truly saw me, flaws and all. I'm not saying any of this out of regret alone or because of how things ended between us. I'm saying this because life has taken me through a journey I never anticipated, one that stripped away everything superficial and forced me to face the rawness of who I really am. And in that rawness, I found your presence again, even in your absence. Life has changed. It's been difficult and disorienting. I used to define success in terms of status, wealth, achievements. I wanted so badly to be the most successful man in the material world, to be admired and envied. But the universe had different plans, plans that were beyond what I could ever imagine. Slowly, it's been revealing to me a kind of success that's deeper, more meaningful, and far more beautiful than anything I once chased. A success that has nothing to do with appearances and everything to do with peace, connection, and love. And through this process, the one constant realization has been how much I miss you, how deeply I wish you were still beside me. I carry the weight of my mistakes every day. I now understand that it was my fault, I was the one who let you walk away. And this may be the first time in my life that I've had the space, the courage, and the clarity to truly reflect. Whether I wanted to or not, life forced me to pause, to look inward, and to examine what truly matters. And I've been both humbled and surprised to find that even after all this time, you still matter to me in a way no one else does. You remain etched in the deepest corners of my heart. Even after everything we've been through, even after I tried to distance myself and bury my feelings, your presence hasn't faded. In fact, my respect, admiration, and love for you have grown immensely. You are the only woman I have ever truly trusted. You knew the parts of me that weren't polished, the parts that I tried to hide from the world. And yet, you loved me anyway. That kind of love, so pure, so unwavering, is rare, and I see now how foolish I was to take it for granted. I know you try to act like you've moved on, like you don't care. But my soul recognizes the love that still exists between us. It's a bond that goes beyond words, beyond logic. And it's that connection that keeps drawing me back to you. You are, without question, the most incredible person I've ever known. You were right all along, there's no one else who could ever love me the way you did, with such authenticity and grace. I don't know if I've lost you forever. The thought terrifies me. I want so badly to make it up to you. I know I disappointed you, broke your trust, and hurt you with my arrogance and pride. I see now just how toxic I had become, how much damage my ego caused. But I'm not the same man anymore. I've changed. I've grown. I've learned the hard way. And even though I know I don't deserve it, I'm asking, no, I'm begging, for a second chance. I want to show you who I've become, to prove to you that I will never again be the man who disrespected you or made you feel unloved. I miss you more than I can express. I love you with every part of me, genuinely, deeply, and consciously. Please, if there's even a small place in your heart that still believes in us, let me make things right. I know what I lost now, and I will never take it for granted again. There's something else I've wanted to tell you, something I've been noticing all along. You are so incredibly beautiful, not just in appearance, but in spirit. You're grounded, intuitive, and resilient. You move through life with grace and strength, unaffected by drama, radiating a high-frequency energy that inspires everyone around you. You've always been a hustler, a go-getter, a light. And I admire you more than words can say. Keep moving forward, keep growing, because I promise, I'm catching up to you. I won't let you go this time. Because it's not just me who loves you, it's my soul that's in love with you. Being without you hurts more than I ever thought it could. I long for your presence, for your warmth, your voice, your laughter. Just the thought of you moving on with someone else is unbearable. It's torture, and it tears at the deepest part of me. But I can feel something shifting. I believe we're at the end of this painful cycle, and something new is on the horizon. I believe our union, our true reunion, is no longer far away. And I'll be waiting, working, growing, until the moment I can finally hold you again and say, I'm here. And I'm never letting go. I really don't know what will happen next, but if there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that I just want to be with you. The future is uncertain, filled with twists and turns that neither of us can predict, but my heart keeps leading me back to you, every single time. I know that if we choose to be together, truly and openly, we will have to face a storm of challenges. There will be countless questions thrown our way, doubts to confront, and objections to silence. People close to us, our families, our friends, may not understand or support our love. They might reject it, judge it, or even try to tear us apart. But despite all of that, I find myself choosing you, over and over again, even in silence. For a long time, I tried to learn from you, from your patience, your silence, your strength. I thought that by understanding you better, I could protect myself from the weight of this love. But now, I realize I can't keep running. I'm exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. I'm tired of hiding, of suppressing my feelings every time I see you or think of you. I'm tired of acting like it doesn't hurt, when deep down, it does. It hurts not to hold you when I want to, not to say how I feel when it's burning inside me. So I've made a decision. Whatever happens next, no matter how hard things get, I will be there, with you and for you. I've decided to follow my heart, and this heart of mine, stubborn as it is, only knows how to love you. I will no longer stand in the shadows, pretending I'm okay when I'm not. I will no longer let fear rule over the love I carry for you. I'm ready to take a stand, to fight for what we have, because it's real, and it's worth everything. All I want is to spend the rest of my life with you, by your side, through every high and every low, for as long as I breathe. Sometimes, I get this overwhelming feeling that you're missing me, missing us, as much as I'm missing you. In those moments, I feel this powerful urge to reach out, to call you, to run to you. But I stop myself. Not because I don't care, but because I know you don't want half of me. You never have. You deserve someone who is whole, someone who is fully present and completely devoted. You deserve me at my best, not in pieces. And I'm working on becoming that version of myself again, the one who can love you the way you truly deserve to be loved. You amaze me more than words can express. There's something about your personality that keeps me captivated. You're this rare blend of contrasts, sweet and dark, passionate and calm, crazy and composed. You have this childlike innocence that makes me smile, but at the same time, there's a depth and maturity in you that commands respect. You're unpredictable in the most beautiful way, and I can never quite figure you out completely, and maybe that's what makes you so endlessly fascinating to me. Sometimes, it all feels surreal. I find myself wondering if this love is even real, if it's all in my head. But then I remember the way my heart races when I think of you, how the world fades when I hear your voice, how safe and alive I feel in your presence. I know this isn't just a passing feeling. This is real. You are the one. The only one who makes me feel like I'm home even when I'm lost. You are the first woman who has made me feel deeply loved and truly seen, without effort, without condition. With you, I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. I feel accepted, cherished, even in my brokenness. I feel naturally drawn to you, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's as if every part of me recognizes you, as if we were always meant to find each other, no matter how long it took. And what I love most is how effortlessly you embody so many qualities at once. You are gentle, but you're also strong. You're kind, but you stand your ground. You're confident, but you carry yourself with humility. You're sweet, but never naive. And that maturity of yours, so grounded, so wise, makes me want to be better, to grow, to rise. You are unlike anyone I've ever met, and I don't say that lightly. There's something about you that feels sacred, something I can't quite put into words but feel in my bones. Loving you feels like a calling, a truth I can't unsee. And though the world may never understand it, I do. I understand this love, and I choose it. I choose you. Always.